Meow. Right there, outfeed. Stinking hot. It's only about 1:30 now, but 30 odd degrees. Plan is to get right up the back of this mountain here. And yeah, there's a couple of dams up in there that no one ever goes to. It'll be 10 years since I've been up to them. So if there's a bit of sign on them, yeah, I'll spend a few hours just sitting up there and see what turns up. It's a fair mission to get up to them, the problem. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Well, just made it up to the first dam. What a mission it was coming up that hill. It's stinking hot. So, hot for these mountains anyway. There's not, looks like there's plenty of deer tracks around. I've seen plenty of deer coming up here. I was hoping there'd be more pig wallows. I don't think there's any in there, to be honest. So I mightn't give it too long here. I'll give it a half hour, 40 minutes. There probably is another, oh shit, better K and a half over and down a big gully. There's another big spring fed dam down in there, so I might make my way down to it and sit up there, but I reckon the wind will be a bit switchy in there. I'm better off on this bench really, but anyway, see what happens. I've just come up, the wind was pretty ordinary, so I just moved up a bit, hoping the wind would straighten out a bit. A few deer come down out of the hill, laid down there. I've had a few roos come, and the roos have sort of got nearly to me every time and then smelt me. Anyway, the wind must have sucked out for a bit, they spooked. In the back of the neck down here. Wasting my time sitting on this dam, I think. I'm not really worried about shooting a deer, to be honest. I want to try and shoot a few pigs. Big old buck sticks his head out over cracking him. But there's not much pig sign up the top here, so I might head down, I think. There goes the wind. Just made my way down this other gully. Pig wallow, I think. Thought it might have been a red deer actually. Plenty of red footprints, plenty of fallow footprints. A bit more promising than the dam here. I don't know whether I'll sit at the dam or whether I'll just plonk myself up in the shade up here. See what shows up. Righto. Plan I just check that dam. The wind's fucking swirling pretty bad at that head of that gully, so once you get over it's pretty continuous straight down there. It's going to sit off that bigger wallow that I've found there. Hopefully I don't know if I just walked around it, but kill a couple of hours till it cools down and I'll head back down this gully and run a bit open country at the front there. So can't hurt to sit here, there's plenty of deer tracks. See how it rubs up in the trees up the back there. Something might poke out hopefully. Oh, boar pig comes straight on. I was about to pack her up and move, but I could hear something coming through the grass. When I first heard it, I thought it was a deer bashing his antlers on that blackberry bush. Every time something turned up, it's been doing me head in. Red spiky. Few young bucks. Got the shits with that dam, end up leaving. Don't want to fawn there. I'll slowly make my way down this wet gully and out to a bit more open country and hopefully glass something up. Well, back out in the open country, actually there's a heap of deer down there. All females by the look of them. Yeah, back out in the open country. Seen more shit than the last. I pretty much just walked up along there. Seen 3 mobs of pigs and a couple of mobs of deer. Still nothing worth shooting yet. I'll get over the back of this ridge here and hopefully glass up a good buck there somewhere, or a boar hopefully. We'll see how we go. Pig there. Wow. There we were saying, pigs in the grass there. There was a pig up behind me. Another pig down there, and I got a couple different mobs over in this next paddock. See anything too exciting anyway. Saw the pig down there. I think there's a few pigs down there actually, and a deer. I don't know. So that chocolate one at the back there was a pig. Deer trotting out of here. No bucks. Can't find a buck or a decent buck. A few young bucks. You know. I don't know how well you'll see that. I camped just down here last night. From about 3 o'clock this morning, all I could hear was boars blowing up in this mountain here. The fire there's not that big really. I can just hear pigs fighting again just up over this ridge here, so fingers crossed there's something decent in them. I'll come back and find that arrow in a minute. Here's these pigs over here fighting. Look at the young kangaroo. I don't know where the squealing's coming from. I think the squealing's coming from just over the back of that ridge. Oh, into it last night. That's all I could hear for hours was these pricks. Hopefully there's something decent in them. pretty sure these pigs fighting are still in here. I just haven't got enough light to see in there at the moment. Pigs are in here eating a dead deer. Been a bit dark to get a look at that one over the back. It's a good chunk of a pig. I just don't know whether it's a big old boar or a seer. Still fighting over behind us here too. I'll get around here, try and get a shot. Definitely a bull. Bigger bull that I've seen in them coming along here. Still fighting over to the right here. Pretty wary, this prig. Back in on this deer here. There's one. Gonna walk straight to me too. Smoked him. Got an arrow in him. Looked pretty good. He's probably caught it too a little bit. It's just so steep down off this edge. I'll be able to find him, I reckon. Pretty sure that shot's on the moment. They're in there on a dead deer. Feeling might have been one James shot last week. He's going to take a bit of finding, I think. Oh, mate. I'll try and find the arrow. I'll probably come back. I don't want to waste the whole morning here while it's this house. Come back to see if I can find him. Right, found that boar I just shot. I shot him over in here. Made it a fair way downhill. So that shot, when I hit him, he was quartered a little bit. I'll hit him back to start with. So. Not a bad old that. I'll set him up here. My camera's still out at the top, so I'll set him up for a photo and I'll head up and I'll hunt her in sort of the next mountain there and then come back here. Get a few photos later this morning. Second one for the weekend. Never seem to find any of the big ones, eh? One I found yesterday's smaller than that. Anyway. Right, here's a look at that boar I shot earlier this morning. Not a bad hog. Could hear him fighting up there all night. Or from about probably midnight, 1 o'clock this morning, all the way through I could hear him. Then about an hour before daylight I never heard him again. But yeah, got lucky and heard them, found them up there. I don't even know whether they were on a hot sow. I think they were just blowing out. There's a deer up there dead. I don't know if on the chopper shot or one James shot. It's got no head on it. I'd say he shot it. Yeah, I think they were just fighting and carrying on over that. So snuck in and got an arrow into this fella. Hit him sort of quartered to a bit. Hit him like back. But he's come down. He's probably come down 150 yards, I suppose. So. Still done the job and got him on the ground. So. First pretty good boar for this year, so that's a good thing. Yeah, hopefully there'll be plenty more to come.